guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we have a bit of a knifing tutorial because I know a lot of people are trying to get into knife. It's quite a popular weapon nowadays. So I'm gonna teach you a few basic tips and tricks just to get better. Tip 1 is if you're new to the knife and you wanna warm up. So something you gotta do is practice jumping and then switching to your daggers. Also, by the way, this is the best knife loadout for learning knife. There are other good knife loadouts, but this is the best one for basic learning. So the first thing is obviously jump and switch between, just like this. But then the second thing is you gotta practice this. So what you do is you stand here, you go out to the side, jump, and then go on there. You need to be able to do that comfortably, and at least 9 times out of 10 you need to be able to do that before you can move on to the next skill. The next thing you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna every day warm up by trying to do this. Basically what I mean is trying to go across the shooting range, hopping from one target, let's start here right now, hopping from there to that wall or something, just hopping across the shooting range on the targets. It's not that hard. And the rest of the skills are going to be in a private server. So if you don't know how to make one, let me show you. You obviously click on the game Rivals, and also, by the way, this is not available on console, but you scroll down to where it says servers, and then what you're going to want to do is create a private server. I already have all the private servers I can, but you create that. Don't worry guys, it does not cost any Robux, it's free. And then you're just going to want to join up on this private server you created. Name it anything you want. You can literally just name it your username or any word you want. And then what you're going to want to do is go over to this pad, go on to settings, and you need to turn on unlimited time and play solo. So basically what this is so instead of 1v1ing your friend or playing a random player, you have no opponent. The reason you want to do this is to practice routes. What routes are is just the fastest ways to, instead of just going up on here and doing this, what you're going to want to do is try out different routes. First one is very easy. Pop Warhorn, go on there, double jump, get to the top of there, and double jump again, and you're in the middle. That's the fastest way to get to the middle. That is pretty easy. And then another one is that you can do if you don't yet have Warhorn unlocked is you could go on there like that. I would not recommend it, it's not very fast. But another thing you can use is from here you can go onto here. It's much easier with Warhorn, but if you want to go straight to the opponent's rank, also that's a good skill to know guys. Almost everyone in this game goes to their ramp, so you're going to want to do that. You see, it's quite basic. What you're going to want to do is round starts you here, right? You walk along there, you jump. I just missed it. It's almost impossible without Warhorn. But you're just going to go to this nearest one here, and then just when you have the Warhorn, you'll land on here. And then you slide and you go down there. The next one I want to teach you, by the way, to change loadouts, you click M on keyboard, I'm not sure what it is on controller, and then leave. because otherwise you can't really change loadouts on Arena. And the next one is also like not an expensive loadout, you know. It's RPG, daggers, knife, and then the Warhorn. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to slide, jump, and then shoot an RPG. So practice that. Walk forward, slide, jump, and shoot an RPG. Just practice that. And then once that's practiced, you do it on the ground, just anywhere. If you want to get a boost, you do it along this wall over here. So you slide, go there, and then if they go ramp, you'll be able to get like, I think my best is like a 2-second kill on them. But you can literally do this from anywhere on the map. Just do that, straight onto their ramp. Also, if you're not sure where someone's going to go, whether or not they'll go to ramp, or they might go to ramp but you're not sure and you don't want to reveal your technique too soon, what you can do is you can step up here, slide up, fire it off, then you can go to anywhere. You can go to the ramp again, like I just demonstrated, or you can go to the middle where they spawn if they're AFK, or you can go to the side if they're like a side camper. So basically, you're gonna want to be confident enough in your skills at this that you can do almost every round. I do this, and I do it against people who are like double my level, do that slide. And in 2v2s, you can hit collateral kills. It is pretty sick. And then there's only one more loadout that I want to teach you guys tech for, which is actually going to be bow, daggers, knife, and the satchels. Now the satchels can be hard to master, but not very. So I'm going to show you an arena, and then I'm going to show you some things you can do in shooting range to practice this. So bow, daggers, knife, and satchels. And you can do a method kind of like that one I showed you. You place a satchel, you slide, jump, and do that. This one actually gets you further than doing it with the RPG. Also, satchels don't require a reload, so you can also do that. Satchels are like pretty sick weapons. I'd say satchels are like my favorite knife thing. Also, you don't even need knife to do that. Let me just show you. If you don't have double jump or something, you just have satchels and knife. There is a really good route, or satchels and any other weapon. So I'm not gonna click double jump weapons. I'm just literally gonna go like this. You can go like this on the wall, and you're here if you're using knife. And also a good one is you place the satchel there, you slide, and then you use your double jump, and it takes you double the distance, because I don't know, the satchel threw you in the opposite direction to the double jump. It's kind of complicated, but yeah. And another thing you're gonna want to practice, guys, is grenade launcher. What I already taught you, that RPG tech, what you can do is the same with grenade launcher. You slide and jump, and then you can do stuff like this, and you can steer it. Like if I want to go left, I can press D while I'm going. If I want to go right, I can press A. It's quite easy. And then one final thing I want to teach you is how to use, actually I'm going to go RPG with that. How to use RPG in satchels. It's actually because I know a lot of people can't like afford the grenade launcher. So what you do with RPG satchels is, if you didn't know, first half is of a reload shows like bullets there. Second half shows a timer. When it's on that timer, you can switch to another weapon and switch back, and it'll still be reloaded even if you switch mid-timer. So what you want to do for this tech is slide, jump, wait until it doesn't show bullets, and then basically what you do is just, as soon as it shows the timer thing, you press your quick utility, which for me is E, and then you click the button to fire your satchels. Also, another basic thing that people don't know is the best knife tech is forward knifing, which is where you're facing head to head with him, right? There's no way you can get a backstab. You slide forward, and then as you go behind him, you can even do it as you reach him like that, but as you go behind him, I just missed that. You can hit a backstab. I'm currently on ping, so I can't really. Not ping at all, guys, don't worry. I know a lot of people play on ping, but I mean high ping. So, you see, it's really complicated to learn, but it's better than doing that. Because if you do that, they could pull out a sniper and headshot you, and you wouldn't even know that they have it pulled out because your back is to them. And also, if they also have knife, they obviously just run forward and they get an instant backstab on you. Guys, I can't stress enough how important this tech is with the RPG. You can use it to hit Doc's trick shots. I'm not going to demonstrate those today, but if you want a video learning how to do trick shots, make sure to like and subscribe. If this video gets 100 likes, I will teach you how to do Doc's trick shots, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one, and I hope you learned the knife!